dun dun. Okay, the screen's gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's
I don't
working
know
now.
what the fuck happened. It just turned black for a second.
Hold on, alright, window capture. We're having some technical difficulties. By the way, I did
literally
not
don't
ask
know
the
what the fuck that could be.
I did not ask the creator of this video for permission to react to this, so this may not be up for very long.
That's
This might become lost media.
this might become lost media. This might get taken down.
Who cares?
We need to make a joke that we can reference so that the source is never found.
I have no idea.
Paper Luigi Mangione 99. That's a fucking mouthful.
Alright, anyways. I'm gonna turn this down a little because it's a little loud. Good
Holy
God.
fuck, it's him. La J, the cool GoAnimator boy 2009. Or Lola J.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
the Bandic. Wait. This is a screen recording. The video itself is a screen recording. That's incredible.
It's so meta, dude. Oh, there he is.
Okay, Leo, make sure you behave at school.
Okay, Mom. I am going to be on my best behavior.
Leo's mom kinda bad. Oh my god.
Police
That's
helicopter
weird.
enters
Why is
the
there's
scene.
a police helicopter in front of the school?
Aha. We found
Wait, hold on. I just remembered. I need to guess something real quick. I will be like 30 seconds max.
Okay. I'll entertain screen. Has anyone here actually looked up what blue waffle is?
Alright, I'm back.
'Cause I'm pretty convinced. Oh, hello. Welcome back.
I was getting some popcorn.
Oh, he's getting popcorn? That's fucking awesome.
From town fair that was a week ago.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be the stalest popcorn you've ever laid your teeth upon.
Oh yeah. Locke says this is garbage. Yeah. That's why we're watching it.
That's
what's
kind of
funny
intended.
about it.
Hey,
That's the whole point.
Doing? Let me go.
Kid. Or should I say, Leo, you are under arrest.
What? What did I do?
Excuse me, officer. Why are you arresting my son? Did he do anything wrong?
Are you the mother of this kid?
Yes, I am. What did he do?
Your son is in big trouble with everyone right now. We heard about your son, Leo, has committed a crime of psychological abusing a student named Caillou.
What? Are you serious?
Oh,
My
damn,
son
that's serious
really did all of
allegations.
that. Leo,
Yeah, that is
it
some-
true that you did psychological abused your classmate Caillou? Tell me the
That
truth
you did
right
psychological abuse your classmate.
Okay. I did
Tyler, the creator?
psychological abuse on Caillou because he's been a troublemaker and the way he behaved terribly and what he even did to my teacher and Sarah.
You did what?
What is this? It's Caillou.
How could you? I can't believe that you did psychological abuse along with your teacher, your classmates, and your principal. Do you realize that is child abuse? Not only that, is that he suffered the worst life ever because of you. I am so furious at you right now. This is not how I raised you. I can't believe that you did all of this. You're in deep trouble with the police and everyone else, young man. Just wait until I tell you, father.
Your mother is right. He will be heading to court to Lola J, the cool GoAnimate Boys universe. His teacher, principal, and classmate will be arrested too.
Oh,
Your Discord
so
doesn't
that's
work?
Why you came all the way here.
Oh,
Because
like
you're
the
not
link in the
Ghost City
description?
police. You're the police from Lola
probably
J,
outdated.
Cool GoAnimator Boy 2009's universe. Because of
I'm not
name,
surprised.
That's right.
We'll drop a new
Your
one
son
by
will be
the end of
facing
stream or
lots
whatever.
of consequences for what
Thanks,
he done
man.
to Caillou. If you want to hear his actions for what he did, you
There's
will
no
have to
subtitles.
head to court all
Yeah,
the
sure,
way.
we'll just go with
I
these.
will book a flight and pack some of our things up to go to the airport and get there.
That's good to hear. This will take a few hours to head to the courthouse. Anyways, before we go, There's other wanted criminals in this school. Leo, tell us what's your classroom number is, and where is the principal's office at, so we can arrest your teacher, your one classmate, and the principal for child abuse.
Your one
You
classmate.
better tell the police where your classroom and the principal's office at, or else you will be a lot of trouble with the police and face a long time in jail.
All right, I will tell you where are they. My classroom number is 206, and then go to the left to the principal's office.
Good. Now we know where
Nice.
the wanted criminal's at. Officers, go in and arrest the other wanted criminals in this school.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Leo, get in the police helicopter right now. You will wait there until the other officers arrest your teacher, your classmate, and your principal for what you and them done.
And Leo, me and your father will see you out there in court, and you better explain the judge what you did, or else you will be in lots of trouble. Now goodbye.
Let's go, kids. Get in the police helicopter right now. You will wait there until the other officers arrest your teacher, classmate, and the principal.
Okay, class.
Hon,
now
is
that
the teacher,
class has
classmate,
started,
and principal
we
being
will do
arrested?
some math. Huh, weird. Leo hasn't
Well,
showed up.
yeah, they are all
because
the ones who
Leo
did
always
the
shows up in
child
class.
abuse.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mrs. Martin. He always shows up in class. Maybe he's not here because he's sick today.
I don't think I believe that one. MRS Clementine didn't say anything that he's sick.
Wait a minute. I think that Caillou is causing trouble again. Maybe he's bothering Leo and causing him to be late.
I believe so, Sarah. Oh, if he dares do something bad again, then I will seriously slam him to the ground on the floor.
That's a good idea, Mrs.
Maybe that's
Martin.
why you're being arrested.
Seriously.
Whoa, I heard someone pounding on the door. Maybe a staff member wants to see you. Very important.
Yeah, Sarah, I better tell them to come in. You may come in. The door is open.
Oh, it's
Are
the
you the
Popo.
name of Ann Martin, and the student of yours are behind the name of Sarah?
Yes. I'm Ann Martin and my one student is Sarah. Who are you people and what do you want from us? Hey. What are you doing? Let us go right now.
Ann Martin and Sarah, you both are under arrest.
What?
Sarah's
No,
chin
we
could be a
didn't do
can
anything
opener.
Wrong. We have a class to do.
Yeah, what? I just noticed that. What the fuck?
Class is not over.
It's not even like
Under
sharp.
arrest
It's
for
cut
child
off.
Abusing your student Caillou.
What? You can't arrest us for what we did to Caillou. He deserved all that because he is the worst student to our class and causing trouble. Plus, you are not the Ghost City Police. What kind of police are you to arrest us for false reasons?
Don't give us that tone of an excuse. And you both did what's called child abuse. Not only that, after he got the dead meat card, you abused him so badly and injured him.
And worst of all, Miss Martin, you even celebrated when Caillou was getting his head cutted on with a car by his father. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Also, we are the police from Global
Like,
J,
what the
cool
hell is wrong with
animator
you
boys
people?
Universe. You and your student.
Why
are
didn't you
hot
arrest?
water
Why haven't you
now.
arrested his dad
Yeah.
yet?
And we already have your student, Leo, waiting
Yeah, well, I
in the
assume that's gonna
helicopter
happen now,
until
think
we
about it.
get you and the principal.
What? So that's why Leo didn't come to class.
That's correct. You both are going away for a very long time. And we are also going to the court in Global J, the cool animator boys Universe. You three are coming to the head
Why
of
is the
contract.
fucking tone of
Hey,
her
let
voice
us go right
randomized?
now. You
Yeah,
can't
what?
do this to us.
She sounds like a Banjo-Kazooie
Okay,
character
now
trying
I
to
need
talk.
to finish some paperwork. After that, then I will go to the teacher's lounge to get some coffee. I hope I don't have that troublemaking student Caillou.
Dude, everyone hates his ass. That's crazy.
Jeez, who could that be banging on my door? Maybe it's one of the staff that needs to see me. I will tell them to come in. You may come in.
I will tell them to come in.
Who are you
Oh, no,
and
it's the
what are you
police.
doing in my school?
Are you the principal of the name of Mrs. Clementine?
Yes, but what do you want from me? Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off of me.
Mrs.
I'm so
Clementine,
laggy.
you are under arrest.
What? But what did
This
I
is
do?
Trump's America.
And you are not the Go City Police.
This
Where
is
are you
Trump's
from?
We are the
America.
police from Lola J, the cool GoAnimator Boy 2009's Universe, and you are under arrest for child abusing your student named Caillou. Abused one of your students and allow child abuse at your school.
What? But you can't
Just
do
say
this
you're
to
arrested
me.
for child
And
abuse,
we
dude.
allow child abuse at our school because bad students needs to be taught a lesson. And Caillou is one of my worst student ever.
Okay,
And I
you're
tried
not
to take
supposed to
Caillou
say
for
you
getting
allow
the dead
child
meat
abuse.
card on behavior card day. Let me go right now, because I need to finish up my paperwork.
Well, your paperwork is done, and so does your job as the principal. Allowing child abuse at your school is very illegal and against the law. That's it. You are going to court in Lola J, the cool Go-Animator Boys universe.
Oh
and
my
you're
God, we
getting
get
in a
it.
police helicopter. Now, let's go.
It's
Hey,
so
let me
verbose.
go. You can't do this.
Please let
I
us
have
go.
no idea what that
You
means,
can't
but you're
do
right.
this to us.
Let me go. I gotta finish my paperwork.
And they're gone. I love how the shadow is
My
flying
freaking
with them.
God, Caillou, you little brat. We cannot believe that you got the dead meat card on behavior card day. That's it. Today is your ultimate punishment day.
What's funny is that I know the context to this. I watched the original.
Not an ultimate punishment.
You watched
day.
you watched this before?
Too bad, Caillou.
With you, dude.
Getting the ultimate
The
punishment
the
date
dead
that
meat
is
card
final.
context,
Now let's
I've
start
watched
with the
that with
punishments.
you.
Oh yeah.
First
It's like a
punishment,
whole
I will
genre of
cut your
GoAnimate
forehead
videos.
off with this chainsaw. Now get ready, you little brat.
No.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That's gross. Someone's comfort character. Not mine.
It's probably someone's comfort character. Jesus.
I sure hope not.
We found those wanted child abusers, who are the names Boris, Doris, and Rosie. Now let's arrest
Dude,
them.
Rosie's like 2.
Yeah, Rosie is infantile. She is not responsible for any of
Hey,
this.
what
Rosie
are you
just
doing?
got out of the
Let
womb,
the three
bro.
of us go right now.
Boris, Doris, and Rosie, you three are under arrest.
What did we do?
You three are under arrest for child abusing your
Hold
son.
on a second. You can arrest us. Caillou is the one who should be arrested because all was chaos and... Wait a minute. You guys are not even the Go City Police. Who are you people?
We are the police is from Lola J.
They're realizing the same fucking thing that all the teachers are realizing.
And you child abusers.
Wait, hey,
are
wait a
in
minute. You
hot
aren't the
water
police
right
for this
now.
city. Can
And
you
we
even
heard
arrest
about you
us?
three abusing your son 24/7 and giving him an ultimate punishment day and kill him at the end. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
And not only that, is that you almost chainsawed him by giving him an ultimate punishment day. And luckily we came here to stop you three child abusers. How dare you all so much?
You three are going away for a very, 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 very long time. And we are also going to the court in Lola J, the cool GoAnimator Boy 2009's
Dude.
universe. And
Oh
your
God.
son will no longer
It's like
be a
this
part
movie
of
was
you
made for a
anymore.
goldfish.
You three child abusers are coming with us. To
I mean, it
the
was
helicopter.
supposedly
let us go
possibly
right
made
now.
for
You
children.
can't do this to us.
Yeah, probably.
Hi there, little boy. You must be Caillou Anderson. Are you okay?
Yes, but
His
who are
voice
you?
is so aggressive.
And how did you found us at our house?
We're the police from Lola J, the cool GoAnimate Boy 2009 universe, and we got someone know you and your parents' life. We heard that you have been abused by your parents.
Wait, so you both are here to save me from my abusive parents?
Yes, we are. Your parents are heading to court and they will be facing a lot of consequences for abusing you for your whole life. And you can also find a new family after your parents are executed.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. I hope it's not a dream, but it's not. Thank you, officer from Lola J's universe.
I hope that's
You
not a
guys
dream,
are my
but it's not.
heroes.
You're welcome, Caillou. You should come with us too, because Paper Luigi 99's universe is not safe for you, and you'll be moving to Lola J, the cool GoAnimate Boys universe. You will also go to court and explain to the judge about what happened to you, and soon they will found
Best
guilty for what they done to
alternate
you.
universe
Okay,
story
officer,
since
I will
Infinity
do
War.
that.
Good. Let's
Yeah.
go to the other police helicopter. Your parents are in the first helicopter. You will go to the other police helicopters.
They
so
are
you
not
will not
pronouncing
be near them.
helicopter right.
Well, it's a text-to-speech voice. You can't really blame
Today's
it.
exciting news.
It is
The
a
police have
fairly
found the
common
child
word.
abusers, Boris, Doris, and Rosie
Valid.
Anderson. We're going with live with Kenneth Given, who is in front of their house. Yes,
Please,
Brian,
let
and
us
we're
go
going to
right
say that the
now
police
and
found the child abusers, Boris, Doris, and Rosie. Those child abusers will be heading to court in a few hours.
Thank you guys so much for saving me from my abusive parents. I can't wait to go to the court and give them what they deserve.
You're welcome, Caillou.
What if there's just like a frame of gore or something? Like just randomly in the middle of the video.
Okay.
What the hell do we do then?
Yeah, this seems very ARG coded. I don't know why.
It does. It's ARG core.
Greetings everyone,
This sucks.
and welcome back to GNN News. We just got a report that the child abusers, Boris,
Good mythical
Doris,
morning.
and Rosie has arrived to court in Go City. We will go eye
Oh wait,
Johnson
CNN.
Campbell,
It's supposed to be a
who's at the
joke
front
about
of the
CNN. I'm
courthouse.
fucking
Can you
stupid.
hear me, Jones and Campbell?
In here in the front of the courthouse, as you see, the child abusers as well. They will
I love how accurate it is to real like news
Let us go
because
right
you can
now.
barely
I
hear
don't
what the
know if
reporters
that's
say.
entirely true. I don't watch news channels, so I couldn't tell you, but I doubt that this is accurate to anything about the real world.
Doris and Rosie, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Well, yeah, it's not realistic because the police are doing their jobs.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
What?
Why is there Hebrew text there?
Is that Hebrew?
I think so.
It could be anything.
Yeah, that's
I
Hebrew. That's
genuinely
Hebrew.
think it might. It is.
Yes,
It says police on it.
probably.
Oh, that's a lot of people's
Oh my
OCs.
goodness.
Why are there like
It's cheering me
5
on.
scene kids there?
and the court is almost starting.
Let's go, Caillou. It's time
The
for your
scene kids are
parents'
fucking
channel so you
awesome.
can explain all this keeps
True.
happening to you.
Alright, I can't wait for these people to teach my parents a lesson.
Shout any
Alright, is
scene
it time
kids
for
in
the
the
trial?
audience.
Event of the trail of Boris, Doris,
Yes.
and Rosie.
No, it's not the trial, it's the trail.
Boom. Boom. It is the trail. Dun, 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 dun.
Court is now in session, so we are going in the record. In matter of people versus Boris, Doris, and Rosie, who are convicted of giving their son the ultimate punishment day, abusing him so badly, and murdered him so many times. So
Murdered
Boris,
him so many
Doris,
times.
and
Multiple
Rosie,
counts of
do you
murder on the same
realize
person.
How much damage you've done to your son's life? And
No,
you
that's probably
almost
possible.
chased him by giving him the ultimate punishment here to stop you in time. You also cut his head off with your car by always brutally and injuring him, murdered him a few times. But luckily, GoAnimate Logic always bring him back to life. And
Oh, it's
so,
GoAnimate
Oh,
Logic.
that's why.
suicide, like,
Not like
what the
recovery
hell is
centers
wrong
like in
with you
BFDI or anything
people?
like
Do you have
that.
anything to say?
For your information, Caillou is the worst son and everyone we could have. He always causes trouble and destruction. He deserved to have a punishment day.
I can't wait for these guys to figure out that Caillou is actually demonic in nature.
Yeah, dude.
He also deserved to die.
I agree with my mom and dad. He even gets revenge on us and ruining our life.
The fact that he isn't like that he has been thrown to the foster system is a miracle.
Dad, and Rosie, do you even realize how much you put me through? I am getting tired of you grounding me and giving me a punishment day non-stop. And I had to get revenge on you for how the way you treated me like a slave in a punching bag. You are the worst parents I have ever had. You even gave away my freedom and ground me for no reason.
Shut up. Shut up, Caillou. You brought this to your own self. You don't
Yeah,
talk
good luck
to
getting
us
proven
like
innocent,
words.
dude.
If you
Swear
ever dare to
word.
speak to us that way again, then me, Doris, and Rosie
Remember the
will.
Barney Error video that we watched where it was just straight up the R
Shut
slur?
the hell up, Boris.
Yes.
Your son has a right point about
Was this,
you. Don't think about
you're
giving
witnessing
your son
GoAnimate.
punishment day, cause you're in handcuffs. You have no remorse at all. You should realize that this is child abuse and how
Yeah, this is
bad
Caillou.
you
We're
treated
watching
him
Caillou.
pushed him way to the extreme. You, your wife, and
Yeah, this is
daughter
the
must
lead
be
Caillou
ashamed of
series
yourselves.
finale.
Yeah, series finale of Caillou.
Yes, Inspector.
His parents go to the trial. Boom. The Beyblade character?
Yeah, dude, what's up with the hair? Also, no way you're allowed to dress like that in a courtroom.
Please tell
With like
me
the
this
fake
is true.
tuxedo shirt.
No, don't tell us that they.
Hey, get your hands off of us right now.
You better let us go at once. You can't do this to us.
Boris, Doris, and Rosie.
Yes.
Hi,
Justice comes
Mrs.
to all.
Clementine, Mrs.
Oh,
Martin,
yeah.
Leo, and Sarah. It seems they brought and arrested you. Boris, what's going on? And I see Caillou right next to the judge. Sarah, these people are giving angry stares at us. All of us.
Oh no, they are really angry at us. I really feel like something is wrong. I feel so scared.
Well. Looks like we got more criminals that have abused Caillou in my court.
Hey, who are you to call us criminals? Caillou is a criminal and should be in jail and...
You're being called a criminal because,
Shut
well,
the hell up,
you're in...
missus. You are criminals because you abused Caillou so many times.
Now that you child abusers...
It's not very judge-like.
Let's continue with session. Melanie Martin, you are convicted
Ah, yes,
of
every
abusing
judge be
Caillou,
like, shut
being
up.
a strict teacher, also involved in his punishment day. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Well, Caillou is my worst student in my class, and he never pay attention and cause trouble in my class, and ruining Leo's life. And not only that, he also got the dead meat card. He deserves to have an ultimate punishment day and also deserves to be killed.
That is no excuse to do that to your student. And I believe
I love how they just randomly bass boost the voice in order to sound like screaming because they cannot make it scream.
You
Yeah,
should be
dude.
ashamed. You should realize that teachers cannot abuse their students like that. You are a horrible of an excuse of a Melanie.
Hey, you don't speak to her like that. Who do you think you are?
You're a
You
horrible
should be-
excuse of a Melanie. What does that mean?
I don't know what
Shut
that
your
means.
mouth, Mrs. Clementine. I'm the judge here, and you are also convicted of abused
Shut your
Caillou.
mouth,
Also
Mrs.
allow
Clementine.
child abuse at your school. What do you have to say for this matter?
Well, we allow child abuse at our school, because bad students needs to be taught a lesson. And Caillou is the worst student in my school. He always caused chaos in the
Straight
school.
up saying
and
it.
Also got the dead meat card on behavior card day. He deserves to get a ultimate punishment day and deserves to die.
Bullshit. You should realize that allowing child abuse
Wow.
at your school is very illegal. Not only that, you and Miss Martin also tried to kill him after he got the dead meat. You and Melanie should realize that this is murder. You are seriously a terrible of an excuse of a principal.
Leo, you are also convicted of being a backster towards your friend Caillou, psychological abuse, and being the worst friend. What do you have to say for yourself?
And
I didn't know you
being
could go
the
to-
worst.
I couldn't.
And
T-
my worst
no, I didn't
enemy
know that you
ever.
could go to jail
He
for being a
always
bastard.
causes rubble in class and always ruin my
Yeah,
life.
that's illegal in, like,
That's why he
71
deserves to have
states.
a brutal punishment.
Yeah, I
day.
didn't know. I didn't know your
Says
parents
the
had
one
to
who
be
tried
married
to
before you were
ruin Caillou's
born.
life. You've been snitching on him, and you prevented him from using your homework and put his name on it. You should be very ashamed of yourself. And you should have mind your own business, young snitching boy.
Hey, you don't talk to my friend like that. You made him cry. Who do you think you are?
I didn't say you can talk, Sarah. And also, you are convicted of being a backster towards your friend Caillou. What do you have to say about yourself?
Well, I am not sorry for what I did to Caillou. He has been bullying, harassing, and keep hurting us, so he deserves to have brutal abusive punishments.
Well, you're
Did
the
this
one
need
who's
to be an
ruined
hour
Caillou's
long?
life. You
No.
heard what I said to him. If he doesn't be a little snitch and minded your own business, then this wouldn't even
You all
happen.
should be very ashamed of yourselves. So, how do you all plead?
Not guilty.
I
do you
agree with my
plead?
husband. Not guilty.
I agree
I don't
with
plead,
my
I
mom
plaid.
and Dad. Not guilty.
I plead. Not guilty, Your
I agree
Honor.
with Mrs. Clementine, not guilty.
Not guilty.
I pled not guilty.
The
The rest of you plead not guilty. I don't believe this. So I call Henry and Abigail to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, you must be
Who
the
the fuck?
parents of Caillou Anderson. My wife and I are so mad at you. The
Are these
way
like
Caillou treated your
the
son like
creators
that.
Caillou
You
Sonas?
people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You seriously punished your son way too far.
I love how they keep talking
Boris,
over each
I
other.
saw that you cut off Caillou's head with your car and injured him so bad.
I'm pretty sure they're
And
talking
you
over
also said that
themselves.
child abuse is a good thing that makes life better. When it's not.
There's no difference
Child
between
abuse
any
is
of
a
their
serious
voices.
crime. You, your wife, and your daughter gave him an ultimate punishment day.
We should make a
chopped his
GoAnimate
eyes
video.
off with a knife, grated and
I would
injured
love to
his
make a
face,
GoAnimate
and
video. I
also
just don't know how to
tortured him
access
insanely.
GoAnimate.
Seriously, You guys are seriously ill.
I agree with my husband. You people even forced him to
God,
kill his cat
fucking
Gilbert,
quiet, please.
and you should realize that this is animal abuse. Wow, you
That's
people are
not.
sick.
Wait.
I agree
Oh,
with
Because they
Gilbert
killed
the
his
cat.
cat.
I
Right.
declared that you along with those people are guilty. That's all we need to say to them, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Henry and Abigail. Next, we got Mateo to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, you must be Boris,
Who the
Doris,
fuck is this?
and Rosie Anderson. I cannot believe that you would torture your son like that.
They're from
Seriously,
Caillou
what is
Golden
the
Apple
matter with
Edition.
You people are insane. Even more insane. Boris, you cut your son's head off. That was very gory of you to do that. He
That was
literally
very
had to suffer
gory of you to
badly.
do that.
So I declared that you and the rest are guilty. That's all I have to say about those child abusers.
Thank you for your time, Mateo. Now I call Anthony and Sailor. Come up
vanished,
to
he
the
just
stand.
vanished.
Thank you, Your Honor, but this may be loud.
Holy shit.
So you're Boris, Doris, and Rosie Hunt. You see that I'm furious of you for
got
abusing your
emos
son
stand.
24/7. Do you realize how much your son kept abusing you non-stop? Well, you slammed him into the spike pit and badly injured him. He nearly died because of your insane punishments. You, your wife, and your daughter are a huge disgrace.
I should make an edit to this video, like with this song, "The Trial" by Pink Floyd.
I agree with my husband. You have been treating him
You need to
like
make a
he's
punk
worse
edit
than
of this
Hitler.
video.
You have no right to do that to your
True.
son. That is very cruel of child abuse.
Yeah, because of that, my wife and I declared you and the other people guilty. Big
I hope you psycho parents get executed for this. Word on.
Thank you for your scolding and time, Anthony and Sailor. And lastly, I call Ethan and Harper to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, you must be Caillou Anderson's family. You people ought to be ashamed of yourselves. We can't believe that you have abusing and torturing your son. You people are just crazy. Boris and Doris, you even buried his head in the bucket of bullet ants.
Why
What
is that
was wrong with
the
you
girl from
people?
fucking
You know
Amori?
that he could have got injured.
I agree with my husband.
You're right.
You guys are seriously
What?
sick in the
What is her
head.
name? I'm
You,
fucking.
your
I'm dumb.
wife,
Hold on.
I
your
think
daughter,
Aubrey.
and others behind
Aubrey?
you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, I hope you child abusers will be executed one day. Me and my wife declared all of you are guilty.
It
for
is
what
Aubrey.
You guys done to Caillou.
It's literally.
Finish,
It
Your
literally
Honor.
is Aubrey.
Thank you for
It's
your time,
Aubrey
Ethan
Omori.
and Harper. Now, since no one already pleaded themselves guilty, what does the jury and everyone including Doral find Boris, Doris, and Rosie, Mrs. Clementine, and Sarah Martin? Guilty. Right. Leo,
That was
for
spooky.
assaulting and psychological abuse, you are sentenced to 10 years to
Oh
juvenile
no,
detention.
not 10 years. That is the longest sentence ever. My life is ruined. Why?
It's not the longest sentence ever, but yes, your
For
life is
child
ruined.
abuse, I would say that's
For
like
assaulting
pretty
and
reasonable.
logical abuse, you are sentenced to 15 years where Leo will be at.
No, that's not fair. Caillou deserves all that. Now my life
15 is a little bit
ruined.
more
Why-
reasonable.
Mrs.
15 is
Martin,
much more
for
acceptable.
child abuse and being a strict teacher, you are sentenced for 50 years at Lola J. The Cool GoAnimate
Ah,
Movie.
Are you
okay, there we go.
serious?
Yeah,
50
that's
years
the sweet
for
spot.
what I did to Caillou. But that's
They're gonna
not
make it
fair.
higher for
That
the
is a
parents. The
very
parents are
long
gonna be
sentence.
1 million
I can't
bajillion
believe that
quintillion
long
years or
there.
whatever the
Well,
fuck
they're
they
getting
said.
executed.
So sad.
Oh, they
Life
are.
isn't fair.
The title.
If you haven't abused Caillou so many times, this wouldn't have happened.
I'm too
This
good at
is for your
pretending
lesson for what
I
you
have no
done.
context clues.
Rosie Anderson, for psychological abuse, ruin your brother's life, abusive punishments, and involved in Caillou's ultimate punishment day.
No, not the
you
baby.
are sentenced to 75 years to Los Angeles, California's prison.
Holy shit. 75
No,
years?
not LA
But that's
prison.
Not fair.
He's
That's
going
the
to LA,
lowest
that's
sentence
crazy.
ever, and I won't be fit
Yeah.
enough for kids, teenager, and adult. I will be bailed out when I'm 78 years old, and I can't live that long for 75 years. My life is ruined.
That means you're
Goodbye
3,
forever,
and you're
bad
going to
brother
jail for
Caillou.
75 years.
Next,
Hey, hey,
Mrs.
hey, hey,
Clementine,
hey.
because you have been abusing and treating your student, and being a strict teacher, you are permanently removed from your job as a principal, and for psychological abuse and child abuse, you are sentenced to life in prison.
What? Life? But you can't do that. I've been working as a principal since 2012. You can't give my life away.
Dude, that was like 13
This
years.
is what you get for what you have done to your
Yeah,
student.
like,
You
I
will
feel like
never work
Rosie
with the
still has
principal ever
out of
again since
everybody.
you're spending life behind bars. And finally, Boris and Doris Anderson for psychological abuse, murder, assault, torture, destruction, extreme child abuse, and other more, including by giving him
And
ultimate
other
punishment
more.
days
And
and
other.
almost giving him
I'm
another
gonna
ultimate
be honest with
punishment
you.
day.
I
You
don't
both
think
are
the person who
sentenced to
made this
death
has
in the
English as their
electric
first
chair. Your
language.
execution is scheduled on February 25th, 2024 until the next few months.
Oh, this is old.
Your Honor,
What is it, Caillou?
instead of executing my abusive parents on February 25th this year, I have a perfect idea for them.
Oh, what's your idea, Caillou?
I would like to request that we should give my parents a
Ultimate punishment day. I know exactly what he's gonna say already. Tension is building.
punishment day.
What? No. Caillou, how could you? Your Honor, please don't accept my son's request.
Wow, Caillou, that sounds like a great idea.
Yes, because this will be my revenge and a payback for my parents forgave me an ultimate punishment day. I will decide how many punishments
He's
and
streaming
think
right
the
now for like
perfect
the next
one.
half
And
hour.
after we're done with the punishments, we will execute them on the electric chairs for tomorrow. So I have time to think of the punishments for my parents.
Please, we're begging you. Please don't accept my son's request. Just
I love how they're
execute
just
us on
holding the
February
handcuffs.
25th.
Yeah,
Please.
dude.
Oh, you have a great point about this. Your request is...
Don't you dare accept it.
It's getting accepted.
accepted.
Yeah!
Evil Caillou moment.
No. We don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what, Boris? You and your wife will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning. Take these people away.
Please don't take us to prison. Please let us go.
All right. Anyways, you will be staying in Friends Prison until 8 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, and when it's time, you will be getting a punishment day by every townsfolk, including Caillou. After your punishment day is done, you will be executed in the electric chair. Police, get those child abusers
Dude,
out of
electric
my
chair,
car.
like the mind electric.
See how the surf.
You can't do this to us. This can't be happening.
Court is now dismissed.
If this video reaches 10 likes, I'll do a cover of the Mind Electric, but with Caillou's parents as the background.
We're ignoring the possibility of that being the background music when it happens. That would be so funny.
This is so not fair. We cannot believe that. Caillou requested the judge to get our punishment day. Now we will have the same suffer like him.
I know, Boris. If only we would punish
That
him
is
for
sweet.
requesting the judge to have our punishment day, but we can't since we're in prison until it's time for our punishment day.
Yeah, this is going to be the worst life ever. I hope nothing gets worse.
Oh god, why would you say that?
Oh no. Please don't tell me it's...
Attention everyone, it is now 8 o'clock in the morning. Today's the day that Boris and Doris to have a punishment day. Everyone is ready for them. Release them from their cell.
Oh no. This is not going to be good.
Okay, Boris and Doris Anderson, it's now time for your punishment day. Your son along with other twins are waiting for you by Main Street. Now, let's go. You child abusers are done.
It is now 8 o'clock in the morning.
child abusers
Today's
are
done.
Boris and Doris Anderson are getting
They're
a punishment
done.
day by their son and a lot
Do you think
of
Boris
town
liked, or is
folk.
he
We
just
will
gonna
be
let it
going on
crust?
a live event. Also, this video
You
is
say it
not
again?
made for toddlers
Do you
and
think
little
Boris
kids to
wiped, or is he
watch.
just gonna let it
Make
crust?
sure that no one is under 10 is watching this. Anyways, folks,
He's probably gonna
the
let it
event
crust.
begins
He's got
now.
bigger
Yeah.
fish to fry.
Yeah.
Alright, Boris and Doris. These people, including your son, are already here for you. Get out of the police car right now. Have fun getting a punishment day, you child abusers.
And we will get the electric chairs ready for you. Wilt you both are getting a punishment day. Now get out of the car right now.
Well, Mom and Dad. I hope you stupid abusive parents of mine are ready for this. This is my payback and revenge for you did to me. Hope you're ready for this.
And for that, we will also help him out along with everyone else who will help. This will teach you guys a lesson for what you have done to your son.
Oh. And this will be the same suffer like you did to your son. And then a way you can deny it.
Caillou, and everyone, please, don't give us our punishment day. We are so sorry for punishing our son way to the extreme. We promise we won't do it again. Hell no. There is no way we're accepting that fake apology. And your apology is absolutely denied, and you are not sorry at all. You did all of this on purpose. And that's just too bad. You are getting a punishment day, and that's final.
Yeah, and that's no way you can change our minds. This is for your son's payback. Now let's begin with the punishments. And we are also not telling you how many. Now let's begin.
Yeah.
Alright, you child abusers. First punishment. You will be getting 1,000 concussions by Lola J's version of Boris.
1,000 concussions? That will hurt so bad. And please don't tell me that it will be another me.
Yes. It will be another Boris that will be giving you 1,000 concussions. Boris.
Fuck.
Would you
Why
do
did,
the
like,
honors?
the Caillou go in? Oh my god.
And paper Luigi 99 stores. I can't believe that you have been abusing your
What the
son way too
fuck is
far.
happening?
I still have
I
bad
don't
kids,
know.
but that
Why is
doesn't
this
mean
the
that
bit
they're
you've decided to
abusing
settle
us.
for? We could be
Abuse my
reacting to
kids.
anything
Child
else.
abusers better get ready for 1,000 concussions.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Oh wow, we're like halfway through.
Yeah.
The reason why I even chose this video to react to is, like, I think I already told you, like, I found this shortly after we recorded the first GoAnimate video. And I was like, oh, me and Gold should react to this on stream.
But why did you react to the first GoAnimate video?
Because I remembered they
What?
exist, and it was like,
you just...
I want to make content out of that.
I can make content out of this.
How can I make this about me? Anyways.
I also love how we're reacting to this, but have just been completely dumbfounded silent the entire time.
Yep.
There's nothing to add to this fucking masterpiece.
Exactly. Kinda looked like they enjoyed it, not gonna lie. Oh!
1,000 concussions.
Oh, my freaking God. Our head is in serious pain.
Really?
We could have died of blunt force trauma or either, or even have
Finally.
amnesia.
It took you guys an hour for us waiting for you to wake up. Even though people are talking, texting, playing games and calling of their phones while we're waiting.
But you guys still have more punishments to go. Get up and prepare for your next punishment.
Second punishment. You will drink milks that are expired for a very long time.
What? Oh no.
You think
I
they're all,
don't
like,
want to
waiting for
drink
this very moment?
This milk happened to be expired on January 16th, 2006.
Oh my god!
Oh.
It's like radioactive at
I
this
don't
point.
want to
In the
drink
real
this.
world, that carton would have
This milk
exploded.
expired on September 20th, 1986.
I think it's
Oh,
a
that's
lie.
worse. That's objectively so much worse. That's like 16 to
We
20
don't
years
want
difference.
to drink this, please.
Well, that's just too bad. Either you drink this right now or we will have Caillou add more punishments.
Fine. We will drink this. But you guys are seriously going to regret it.
Glug, glug, glug.
Holy crap. It tastes so gross.
Bro, they got beards now.
It's so bad.
We don't care how it tastes. This is what you get for child abusing your son. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Kind of glad that the medium that they chose is GoAnimate, because if it was any better of a program, this would be, like, age restricted.
This would be on Live Leak if it was anything else.
You don't
Yeah.
That's right. For your insane punishment, me and everyone will beat you up with spike bats.
Like that.
No, you've got to be kidding me, please. Don't beat us up with the spike bats.
Too fucking bad. This is for your lesson for abusing your son. Okay, everyone, let's beat those child abusers up.
Jesus Christ!
Oh wow. It's real bad.
This is the average fentanyl song.
I listen to fentanyl.
I do.
Holy crap. That was the worst beating we ever had. We will never forgive you guys for what you guys done to us, especially you, Caillou. Ray.
I don't care how you feel. This is what you get for abusing your son way too far. Now you know what the pain feels, and including your stupid ally friends did to Caillou. You're still not done with your punishment yet. Get up. Come on. We are now
Oh. Alright, anyways.
moving to your next punishment.
Fourth punishment, I will drop a piano on top of you. Now you will stand in the target spot so we can release the piano.
Is that are those Roblox characters?
Right now, there is no way we are
Oh my god, they're
on that
Roblox
target and getting
characters.
crushed.
Well, Mom
That's
and
what I'm
Dad,
saying.
Maybe if you hadn't abused
Roblox
me
Mr.
for my
New-
whole
Whoa,
life,
what the fuck?
this wouldn't happen.
Is that
On the target
Lucas?
right
Buff-ass
now, or
guy.
else I will add more punishments. And
Wait,
don't
no,
you
that's
even think
that's
about
Harold
attacking me,
Hutchins
because there's
from
nothing like
Captain
people, And they
Underpants.
will apprehend you, and I will add more punishments.
You heard what your son said. Now you three get on the target, or I will
I
have
did
your
not
son
see
at more
Harold.
punishments.
Okay, fine. We'll get on the target. But you guys are seriously going
It,
to
it might
regret
be.
this.
It might be Harold. Now he had curly hair, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
It's also insane that you know the last name of Harold from Captain Underpants.
Holy crap.
Because he follows me on Twitter.
And hurt us. This is
Oh.
even worse than getting beaten up with spike bats. Wait.
Let me join the VC. This is just like a voice call.
Aha.
There's
You
no
don't
like
know how the pain
VC
feels.
channel.
You child abusers deserve
this
it
is
for
in
abusing me
DMs.
for my whole life.
Your son is
Yeah.
right. After we move that broken piano, we will move on for your next punishment.
Yeah.
I just swung you now. Rock.
Nice. Anyways.
And it will be super duper loud. Now let's get moving on to the next punishment.
Right, since we have permission to use the abandoned warehouse and tied you guys up. Your fifth punishment is that you will be listening to Never Gonna Give You Up song made by Rick Astley. And the reason we tied you guys up and the reason
This one's
we
fairly
tied you
tame so
guys up,
far.
Because you will be listening to it
In comparison to
the
everything
volume
else,
for
I would say
2
this is
hours
fine.
to prevent you from coving your ears.
What? No. Are you kidding? We don't want to listen to that annoying song. Besides, we don't want to hear it super loud. It will hurt our ears so bad. Please.
Too bad. If you hadn't abused your son to the extreme, this wouldn't have happened, and it's still happening. Now we will put it on the song right after we leave the warehouse. I hope you enjoy this song.
Hope the song gets stuck in your heads, Mom and Dad.
Oh god.
Hate
I
worse
can't
than
believe that we have to listen to that annoying crappy song. It's also gonna be loud and annoying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That is one way to avoid copyright. Just make it unrecognizable.
It's actually kind of better this way. Maybe I can get behind this rhythm. I might sample this.
Is it the full song?
If it is, that's gonna be so funny.
My ears are actually starting to hurt.
Yeah.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Oh,
Okay, thank fuck.
Too boring.
2 boring hours later.
Okay, Your 2 hours are up.
Holy crap. Our ears is bleeding so bad. We will never listen to that song again.
We don't care how you hated this song. This is what you get for child abusing your son non-stop. Now we are moving on to your next punishment.
Okay. The reason why we're there at this street close at pawn shop. Your 7th punishment is that you will watch Caillou spend stuff he wanted with your credit cards. What? How did you guys get our credit cards from all the way from Go City? After your trial and Caillou found a perfect
I'm surprised that
punishment for you.
it's not Chuck E.
Caillou had
Cheese. That's
someone
like the
use
stereotype
government
with
logic
this.
to get your
Caillou
cards.
likes Chuck E.
Now,
Cheese.
prepare for your worst punishment. Now, Caillou, since your parents have over $100,000 in their credit cards, why don't you go to the pawn shop and get things you wanted for your whole life? Since your parents are getting executed, they won't be needing their credit cards anymore. This is their punishment and never had freedom. Would you like that?
Oh my god. Yes. I will do that. I can't wait to show my parents their worst nightmare and I can finally get things I wanted for my life. I am so getting in that shop now. PS5, Caillou games, and whatever they have what I want. Here I come.
Oh no.
PS5 and games? Okay.
Oh no, you don't.
Hey, no, let us go right now. We can't let Caillou spend stuff with our credit cards at pawn shop.
I hope they like break out of the electric chair and try and fight everyone.
If you're going to stop your son from
Be an
spending stuff with
insane
your
plot
credit
twist.
cards, we will have you to the ground.
Hannah is right, Boris. And it's already too late.
I
Your
love how there's,
son
like,
has
5
already got
minutes.
something he wants and ready to show us right now.
Oh my god, I finally got the PS5 I wanted so many times that my parents keep destroying it. Now I can play it again.
No, not the PS5. Now how's that for your punishment?
Yay. I got the Nintendo Switch for the first time that I always wanted. Now I can use it.
No, not the Nintendo Switch.
Got some bad news for
This
you, Caillou.
pawn shop is so lucky. I even got the Xbox Series
That's so-
X.
shut up.
No, not the Xbox Series X.
This is getting more lucky. I got me a laptop with Apple
Apple. Dude.
This is the best day
He
of
has
my
the
life.
entire
I got
Caillou
every
collection and a
games
Chuck E.
without a
Cheese
pawn
plush.
shop. I also
And
spent
a
all
Wii
of
and a
the things
GameCube.
plug in place so I can play my games.
And
Best
another
day ever.
computer.
How could you spend all of those dunk on those stupid games with our credit cards? That's it. We are so breaking it and we... Oh, hell no you're not. There. All of his new stuff are put in the box, and I am taking his box to his new home. And I will also be taking away your credit cards and have them shredded while on there since your credit cards have zero balance.
By the way, I listened to the dog music you sent me. That's some good stuff.
Indeed.
There. Now you will never break his new stuff ever again. And you will also not take them back and have your balance on your credit card back since they are being shredded. And also, since you are being executed after your punishment day is done, now you will move on to your next punishment while I take Caillou's stuff to his new home.
There's only like 20 more minutes of this.
Let's see.
This is the worst punishment ever. Yay.
Why do they call it like that?
Okay.
Like, there has to be a better way to do that with
For
TTS.
your son's payback, me and the other people will record you guys being embarrassing and make you guys throw a tantrum. Anyone who has their phones, take them out and record them and make them humiliated. This could possibly
Thanks, Aubrey,
make them
for
throw
Momori.
tantrums like babies.
No, don't record us like this. We don't want to look embarrassed with injuries, and we're in prison uniforms.
It's too late. We already started recording you. Get ready to be embarrassed. This is your son's payback and this is what you get for abusing him. Also, a TV cameraman is here too.
Dude.
Bum bum bum.
No will stop recording us. We don't want to look like this. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Why are
We
they
don't
dancing?
want to be embarrassed and humiliated like this, please. Please stop this right now. This isn't funny. Please stop recording us. It's not funny. Wait.
Cry all you want. This video is going on our social media accounts and others to share it to everyone to show how embarrassed and humiliated for your lesson.
I wonder how many accounts need to post the same video for it to be considered, like, viral.
Please.
I already uploaded on my social media
I have no
accounts.
idea.
The other people who offered theirs
Get like
too.
20 people,
This
it's
is for
pretty much
all of you
impossible that it
social
won't.
accounts.
At least
True.
blow up a little.
Okay. Now I just.
Hey guys, Mommy wanted me to show you this video. Check it out.
Rumor has it that this 97-year-old GoAnimate channel does behavior card videos the old-fashioned way.
This is so funny that Cayu's parents can people around on 99 throwing tantrums like idiots. They deserve it for abusing their son Caillou.
I agree. This video is so funny.
Hey guys, check out the video that our friends showed us.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh my god, this was so funny as hell. Paper Luigi 99 Cayu's parents deserve it for child abuse.
I agree. This was so hilarious.
This would unite the internet, by the way. If we got like someone that we could make fun of because it was like it was fine because they were like a child abuser or whatever the fuck, everyone would do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh look, a different Omori character.
99 Caillou's parents? That's terrible. There's people including Caillou harassing them and humiliated. I feel bad for them. I wish I could help them.
Oh my god, it's Little Bill again.
Oh my god. And Dora, was that Dora too?
Yeah.
GNN.
Is that
SpongeBob.
What would the SpongeBob Hate Club think of that?
We have ever had. How could you guys do this to us to ruin our lives? You people are even worse than Caillou.
What is wrong with us? What is wrong with you? You deserve it for what you did to your son. The video we record has already thousands of views. Now we will move on to your next.
Okay. The reason why we tied you
Almost
up again
fucking-
and put you on the chair, your punishment is that I will delete all of your
Mario and
social media
Luigi?
accounts.
What? How the hell did you manage to log into our social
Mario,
media
Luigi,
accounts?
Sonic, and whatever the fuck that
when
is.
you and Dad are not here, I snuck into your computers after you broke
That
your
is called
laptop.
Caillou.
I discovered your passwords and write it down, so you can't find it.
Caillou,
I also put
are
in the
you
barn
serious
virus.
right now? We cannot believe that you snuck in our laptops to discover our passwords and...
Shut your damn mouth, Boris. If you dare trying to punish your son, we will add more punishments if you dare. Now say goodbye to your social media accounts. I'm deleting them right now, and you will never see them again since you're being executed.
What? Stop. Don't delete all of our social media accounts. We have family pictures and memories we're sharing, including we have 250 followers. Stop. Please stop.
Oh, you only have 250 followers? Okay, man.
It's too late.
Nothing
I
of
already
value was
deleted all of
lost.
your social media accounts.
Yeah.
They're all gone forever.
No. All of our social media accounts are gone. We had these for years, and now they're all gone. Wait.
Cry all you want. They are all deleted forever. This is what you child abusers for what you've done. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Alright. Since they allowed us to use the dorm showers, your 9th punishment is that you will be taking a 100,000-degree cold shower with your prison uniform. And the reason we already asked the owner to make the plumbers make
It
the
probably
shower
will
very
be
cold with
for
ice, it's because with
at least
GoAnimate
21
logic,
minutes.
this is your son's payback.
What the fucking hell? 100,000 degree cold shower. It will be extremely cold for us. We are not getting in the showers to freeze to death.
Too bad. This wouldn't have happened if you haven't abused your son. Now get in the shower right now or we will have your son to add more punishments.
Okay, fine. We will go in the showers. You guys are really going to regret that one as also. This will be extremely cold. my god, oh my god, it is so cold, 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 wait. Oh my god, that was the most coldest and freezing punishment
They're blue.
we have ever had. We could have had
They
the
got
most
smart.
nice
Dabba dee dabba
temperature
die.
and falls like a human popsicle. Way,
If I was green, I would die.
It is. This is for Caillou's
Well,
payback
they seem to be
lesson for
less.
abusing your child 24/7.
I agree with my brother, but you're still not done with your punishments. We are now moving on to your next punishment.
Okay. The reason why we tied you again for the third time. This punishment will be worst of all.
What? What is the worst punishment of all time, Caillou?
Well, you see, Boris. Your 10th punishment is that you are watching your house to be destroyed by Florida Armed Forces since they accepted Caillou's request to teach you a lesson.
That's correct. They're already at Go City
They
and ready to
sicked
drop the bomb
Florida
on your
on
house.
That's
Dude.
right. All of your stuff will be permanently destroyed since you're being executed. Well, except for your son's stuff. Since a few people went
Also, this
there and
taking
got
place in
his
Florida
stuff.
makes too much
What the
sense.
absolute hell? Not our
Yeah.
house. We lived there for a very long time. You can't do this. We don't want our house to get destroyed. Tell them not to do it. Too bad, Boris. This is what you child abusers get, and they are already here just about to destroy your house.
Say goodbye to your house and your stepfathers and Doris.
Okay, we're here at the Anderson's house in Go City. Go ahead and drop the bomb to their house. This will teach Connie Anderson's parents a lesson.
Releasing bomb man.
It is dead. It's gone.
How's that feel, PL99 Boris and Doris?
Our beloved house and our stuff is gone. I can't believe that you did this to us. You are the worst. Shut the hell up, Boris. That's for abusing your son. Everything, including your house, is gone forever. Except for your son's stuff, and he will be living here in the city.
Agreed. Hope this will teach you child abusers a lesson.
Yeah. Since you're being executed, this will seriously teach.
Oh, looks like my phone is ringing. Hello?
What the fuck?
Oh, hello, officer. Oh, you guys got the electric chairs ready?
Oh yeah, it's time.
All
Finally.
right. We will be there in a few minutes. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, everyone. The police called that the electric chairs are ready for Boris and Doris's execution. This can't be the time. Yes, it's the time.
You sound so
Before we
tired
take
of
you to
this.
execution, there's one more thing
exhausted.
we need
I
to
have
do
shit
first.
to
Alright,
do.
Mom and Dad. Now
Oh.
that we've got you here again at this abandoned warehouse before your execution, your 11th punishment is that we will shave your hair so hard.
What? You guys can't shave our hairs off very hard. That will hurt, and we will have razor. Why can't you guys shave our hairs normally?
No,
We will
you
have
razor
razor.
punishment for what you guys done to your son, and that's just too bad. And besides, you will be executed after we shave your hairs off.
Now get ready for the pain of your haircuts, because we are going to shave your hair super hard.
God.
Holy
Dude.
crap. You guys are seriously have to shave our hairs as hard.
Dude.
Now our heads is in pain. Why?
Yeah, your head is in pain. That's the least of your concerns. You're getting publicly executed.
Also shaved my hair was so hard and hurt it so bad.
How did it really, really sucks?
Like we said for the last time, we don't care how the pain feels.
This is
Now
what they're
your
doing to me
hairs are
tomorrow.
Completely gone for your 12th and final punishment.
Oh, finally. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Please don't execute us, please. We are very sorry for abusing our son and giving him ultimate punishment day. We promise that we won't abuse our son ever again.
I mean, yeah, again, you won't.
Your apology is permanently denied. Do you realize how much your son has gone through? Beckley's the way you abused him for his whole life. That is very unacceptable of you to do that.
Yeah. You're not sorry at all. You did all of this bullshit on purpose. You committed a huge child abuse crime but get away with it. But now, not anymore, you're not forgiven.
Yeah, I agree. You have done enough for what you have done to your son. And we also heard from Child Protection Service that your son is permanently removed from your family.
That's right. Your son is no longer a part of your family. Because you have been abusing him and giving him ultimate punishment day. It's time that your child abuse crimes are now over.
I agree. Now your son will have a better life without you, including his teacher and principal, his younger sister for 75 years and others who are sentenced. It's all over for you.
I agree. You don't even know how to raise your son, do you? All you do is just abuse him and treating him like he's worse than Hitler. You must be ashamed of
You guys are seriously sick in the head. You even keep murdering him a few times.
The last thing I expected was that. It was also kind of what I was expecting.
You don't deserve to
Very
have your son
complicated.
anymore because
It's
how
a
you treat
turn of
him.
phrase.
You
I've heard it
wouldn't even
before.
stop torturing him
True.
for his whole life. You guys are seriously manly ill.
My husband is right. You will never ever abuse your
Seriously
son like this
manly
ever
ill.
again. It's time to say goodbye and good night.
Yeah,
to
I'm
you.
ill, but
You
I'm
sound
manly
like
ill.
Abusing parents from hell.
All right, Boris and Doris. It's now time for your execution. At this rate, we are leading your son to pull the lever switch and electrocuted you to death. Now, Caillou, as a favor and revenge on your parents, would you like to pull the lever switch to
Dude.
execute your parents for the way they abused you for your whole life?
Time.
Yes, officer. I will officially
And now,
do it.
the
I
moment
am
you've
so
all
glad
been waiting
that I
for.
can give my parents for what they deserve for what they've done to me. Goodbye forever, Mom and Dad. And glad that I don't have to do it alone. Forever.
Caillou, please, please. We are very sorry for abusing you for your whole life. And we promise that we will never give you ultimate punishment days ever again.
Do you really think I will fall for that? No.
It's just a
I
hand
know that
on
you
the
are lying to
lever.
me,
That's
and
awesome.
I'm sure that you will do this again.
No, we are not. It's time that we should really admit for what we done, Caillou. We understand why we abused you, because the way you've been acting and causing chaos. We had to do that because you need to learn your lesson. Look, we are very sorry.
We were abusing you for a very good reason,
All of this
okay?
is child abuse, and how poorly we treated you. Look, you are our first son, and we raised you since you were born. We just wanted to make sure that you learn your lesson.
Dude, I swear to
and
God,
not
if they
commit crimes.
live to see the end
I
of this
believe
movie, I'm
that we
gonna
were
lose it.
harsh on you,
I will
and
be
we
so
admit that
disappointed.
We went too far, and even keep killing you, which proves that we commit murder. Even though GoAnimate government always brought you back, we admit everything.
And we understand you wanted those stuff, but you should understand that we don't have enough money and we shouldn't have breaking your stuff that costed money. We're sorry.
And
The reason
we
why I didn't
shouldn't
have money is 'cause you
abused
broke
for
all
your
his stuff.
whole life. It's time that we should change our ways and redeem ourselves. We're very sorry, Caillou. Caillou, we apologize. for
Just
what we've
just say you
done to
accept Jesus
We
as your
find
Lord
all
and
of this
Savior and
child
you're guaranteed a
abuse,
spot in heaven, don't
murder,
worry.
ruining your life, destroying your stuff, and
I don't know,
other
this
more.
is looking
And we
pretty
promise
contentious
that
as
we will
well.
never, ever do it again. Now how about you let the police let us go and forgive what we did? Will you accept our apology?
Oh, Mom and Dad, I'm so glad that you admit everything that you have done to me. After all this, you won't do it anymore. So, your apology is...
Please deny it. Deny it.
Denied. Denied.
Denied.
Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
Oh my god, and the fucking theater
No,
sting too.
you can't be.
It's death time.
I'm serious. There is no way that you're sorry at all. And I don't
Oh, his voice
believe
changed
you
for some
because
reason.
back when I got the dead meat card, you cut my head off with your car. You admitted everything, you killed me, but you didn't like me before you cut my head off with your car. You have been treating me like this punching bag and a slave. You also said that child abuse is a good thing that makes life better after you cut him out with your car. You even gave me the ultimate punishment day back in 2019. And I thought then all that I was going to get another ultimate punishment day. But thanks to the police that stuck through. I am so sick of you grounding, abusing, and gave me punishment day non-stop. I am so sick of your bullshit. You didn't care that about me, but only Rosie. You are the worst parents that I have ever had in my entire life.
Tell him, Caillou.
don't have to deal with you anymore.
Pop off, Caillou.
Child abusers.
Caillou, please don't do it. We love you.
No.
Stop the cap.
You never take care of me. Only Rosie. You and Rosie just love to abuse me so much. My life will be better without you. Now goodbye forever.
No, Caillou, please don't.
Caillou, please do. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, Caillou, you can stop.
Dead as hell.
They're dead.
Yippee!
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You did not have the stethoscope on properly.
Yeah, I'm sure your chin is getting an awesome view. Oh, nice. Now they're just fucking DreamWorks dance party.
A DreamWorks dance party at 0.2 frames per second.
The live event of Boris and Doris Anderson Punishment Day and Execution is now over. They have officially been executed. Caillou Anderson will have a better life. Now he will no longer be abused and have ultimate punishment day ever again. The other criminals who abused Caillou are in prison for a very long time. Now we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more GNN news.
GoAnimate News
Incredible,
Network.
incredible.
Oh my god, they're in hell!
There's a hell sequence.
Where are we?
Where you belong, bitch. Open 24/7, just in case you were wondering.
This seriously can't be happening. We are officially in hell.
Oh god, why the hell does he look like hell I had why the hell again?
Get ready for this, you child abusers.
No.
Oh my
Infinite
god.
pain and death and suffering.
This is like a creepypasta. Dude, the fireworks are going off in the crowd.
So
Might
that's
need-
how the story ends.
Might need to dig a few extra graves, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he would. Oh my god, he's a kaiju.
It's finally over.
Or not.
My abusive life is finally over.
The Kaiju kaiju.
Caillou cinematic universe has
Dude,
come
is
to a
that-
close.
Is that like the Mr. Rainbow back there? Is that Human Sans?
Neither my former teacher, my former classmates, Sarah.
I don't know what any of these people are, but they're all awesome.
Here at my new school.
Oh yeah.
As of now, I
There's
find
still
this
so many
school
character
that I enroll
designs.
here is way better than the other school I formerly went to in Go City.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is more a Ghost City problem.
Lola J. The Cool GoAnimator Boy 2009's universe is much better
There's
than
Aubrey
Go City.
again.
Oh yeah, Aubrey O'More
I
is
also
there.
become popular due to my parents abusively and feel bad for me.
Yeah, everyone watched my parents tortured and die, so I guess now I'm the most popular kid in the town. Because that was everybody.
It's time to start my
Yeah.
life all over again.
I mean, he is just a kid who's 4, so it'd be pretty easy to start over your life.
New friends.
I feel like he just said he was 18 now.
Oh.
They time skipped.
So, everything I've been through is finally over. No more of my abusive parents. No more
What a happy
random
ending.
punishment days. No more child abuse.
An incredibly
I really
happy
gave
ending.
everyone a huge thanks
True.
for helping me giving my abusive parents a punishment day, and got what they deserve. I am so glad that I requested the judge for this. This was the perfect payback and revenge for what my parents did to me, and as for my other enemies. My former principal has
That's for
lost
my
her
other
job and
enemies.
got sentenced for the rest of her life in prison. That's what my
Yep.
principal gets for trying to kill me after I got the dead me card. Screw my principal for trying to kill me with a gun. The other principal
yeah.
are way better than him
Yeah,
because
that'll
they're way
do it.
nicer. And for my
That'll get
little
you in
sister
jail.
Rosie, she is
Fuck that girl.
sentenced to 75 years in Los Angeles, California prison. That should really teach her a lesson for ruining my life, snitching on me, and helped my parents
Fate worse
for
than
my
death,
ultimate
truly.
punishment day. And I bet that she is sad
Fate
because
worse than
my
death,
parents
West
got
Coast.
executed for abusing me for my whole life. And for my former teacher. My former teacher has
Fate worse
lost her
than death
job
in
and got
America.
sentenced to 50 years in Lola J. the Cool GoAnimator Boy 2009's prison. And I will never forgive her for how the
Fate
way
worse
she
than death,
abused
truly.
me, giving me hard works, and sending me to the principal's office for no reason. And as for my former classmates, and for Leo the snitch, Sarah was sentenced to 15 years in juvie where Leo is at. That what she gets for snitching on me nonstop. And as for Leo
Fate
is
worse than death,
sentenced to
truly.
2 years in juvie.
Yeah.
I honestly don't have to deal with them. And I will never forgive him and his stupid best friend for abusing me nonstop. And I know that his parents are going to disown him since we will turn 18 after his sentence is over. But now my life has officially changed.
Oh, yeah, they
However,
aren't
I
18.
was sent to the hospital because I have suffered with post-traumatic stress disorder because of the way I was abused by my parents. The
Really?
doctor said that
Yeah.
I
Reasonable.
had a therapist for complex
That'll happen, that'll
PTSD
happen.
treatment for every
That
2
yeah,
weeks.
that will
I
happen.
still can't forget about my parents abusing me and can get it out of my head, but hopefully, I'll do my best. I'm still worried about Dora in Go City because she's still up there being abused by her parents, and that goes for little Bill. The police has told me that they are still looking for them and arrest their parents for child abuse as soon as they can, but I hope that they're okay. I'm hoping that they will find them soon. As of taking classes, instead of regular class, the principal has put me there into special education so it will be better than regular classes because if I go on back in Go City, I think this class has been much better. Everyone here is so nice and feel bad for me because of the incident between me and my parents. I have a lot of friends and became so popular. I will no longer be abused and getting punishment days anymore for the rest of my life. Everything here has really changed my life. I hope you enjoy this movie about my parents' kids arrested and executed. I'm sure some of you hoping my parents arrested if I've been saved. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Well then.
Yay!
The end. But there's still like 3 minutes left.
Ah, man. Is it
We
credits?
just, like-
It might be credits. Skip to post credits.
Oh, that's my watch later.
Is this the Mother soundtrack?
No, this is Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
$2024 GoAnimate production.
Okay, yeah. There was no post credits.
No post-credit scene, that's crazy. There's gonna be a jump
Holy fucking shit.
scare. Alright. Well, that was something else.
That was the least productive use of 1 hour and 12 minutes I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah.
My 10 out of 10 review will be done soon. Put this pair on your stream.
Understood.
I need to go eat dinner.
Alright, bye. See ya.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. But I've got nothing else here, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So thanks for stopping by, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.